What's good, YouTube? This video right here is for the big homie Mark Effend. That's right, I said Mark Effend. Now he had challenged me to drink this beverage that he had in the video. So if you want to see the beverage he had, you got to go on over to Mark Effend's channel and see what the beverage is that he wanted me to drink. They don't sell that around here. I would try it if they did. So I'm going to return this and throw this in your face, soldier. See that? MD. They say MD stand for Mad Dog, but it's not Mad Dog. It's Mogan David. This is Mogan David 2020, not Mad Dog. All y'all get that clear. But anyway, this video is for the big homie Mark Effend, and I'm going to drink this and have a conversation with you. If I could get the bottle open. But after a long, hard day's work, you're right. You deserve to unwind, but you got to put some work in. If you ain't putting no work in and you're just sitting around and you drinking, that's bad. You understand? But, hey, Mark Effend, subscribe to Miss Gumby. Capital MZ GUMBY02. It's Miss Gumby 02. All right? That's all together. Capital M, small z, capital GUMBY 02. Gumby 02. Ms. Gumby 02. She got some good content. You should check her out. If you ain't got nothing to do, don't tune in to one of your regular TV shows. Go on over there and tune in to Ms. Gumby 02. But anyway, we're going to go ahead with this. A buddy of mine back in the day, he had a song. He said, Hawaiian Blue, so I stay true, much love for Millview. I don't know if y'all heard. Y'all didn't hear me, I'm going to say that again. And TSM rapper, if you listening to, this is what my boy said. He said, Hawaiian Blue, I stay true, much love for Millview. This is Blue Raspberry. But he said, Hawaiian Blue, so I stay true, much love for Millview. I'm hollering out, blah, blah, blah. I forget what else he said. But anyway, to the big homie Mark Effend, check this out, man. This is cold. You know, Miss Gumby did a chug on one of her videos where she smacked one of these. After a hard day's work, you sip on one of these, it'll chill you out too. With a lot going on in the world, you sip on one of these, it'll chill you out too. I don't know if they do that where you at, but the winos, that's what we call them, the winos. They probably call them winos all over the world, but they would put a fifth in their back pocket and walk around, and then when they got to, get something to drink, and they tap it down. So my next pistol, brother, is I don't want to do it, but I'm going to do it because you brought it up, and somebody else brought it up. I don't know who it was. They was in the comments and said, "Why don't you do a review on the Beretta?" And then I think you told me to do that as well. So I'm thinking about getting the Beretta. If I get one, it might end up being a beat up Beretta. But long as the gun fire, what does it matter? Whether it's beat up or not. I don't care about a scratch getting on the gun. Now my Glock, that thing been through the storm and back. Desert storm. I tested that myself. I ran it over, threw it off the porch. I shot it underwater, threw it in the snow, threw it in the dirt. I didn't throw it in the sand. But you're really not going to be in those elements unless you was in war. Those is in war, you know what I'm talking about. The worst, you might leave it in your car. It might get wet. Might get some snow on it. But all that other stuff, But anyway, so I'm gonna get that Beretta. I would definitely get the Beretta. And don't get me wrong, uh, they got a movie out called Menace to Society, and what turned me off with the Beretta is they had the dude in the movie Kane. It was a Kane and O-Dog. O-Dog had a Glock and Kane had the Beretta. And just the look of that Beretta. And I know it's solid steel. It's a solid gun. Don't get me wrong. It's a solid gun. But I just, it don't look right in my hand. Yes, a gun has to look right in my hand. No, y'all know better than that. It just got to work. Um, I know two people right now that still have a Beretta and they look brand new, shiny. Oh, they look good. Look like somebody put some polish on them. But I still do not want to own a Beretta. Now, if anybody's smart out there, I want you to tell me down in the comments if the Beretta is double stack or single stack. All right. Had a dude tell me that the 50 cal Desert Eagle was double stack. It's not double stack. It's single stack. It's single stack. Mm. So, Mark, let me tell you something, soldier. What I'm about to do right now, maybe you've done it in the past, but I don't do things the way everybody else do. I don't eat the way everybody else eat. You know, scarf it down, boom, 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 it's gone. But anyway, I'm eating some bacon and eggs in a minute. All right, yes. Bacon does not have to be a certain time. Eggs does not have to be a certain time. Um, and my favorite meal is lasagna. Mm. And I can't stress this enough. Go ahead and subscribe to Miss Gumbio too. Like I said, she always playing music. She'll have a conversation with you, and she's sipping on something, you know, most of the time. But her videos are pretty cool. She got something to say too. So I tune in to Miss Gumby every once in a while. It was a time when she disappeared for a minute. You know, she had some things she had to iron out, and I thought she got rid of her channel, but she didn't, and she popped up and came back. I was like, yeah, I gotta check out Miss Gumby. Mm. Let me tell you a true story. I had a tattoo back in the day, and I got it done. It was my first tattoo ever, and it took me a whole gallon of Tiger Rose wine. A whole gallon. I don't know if you're familiar with the Tiger Rose. They don't make it no more. At least they don't make it here on the East Coast. But it was a whole gallon of wine. I drank the whole jug. Like right now, if I was to try something like that, bro, I'd be on the floor dead. But I drank that whole jug. Drank the whole jug of wine. And I'm not big on wine. When I was young, I'd throw something back. I wasn't a liquor drinker. Like me and liquor never got along. Like brown, white, like yeah, the liquor wasn't my thing. Bacardi, I used to drink the Bacardi. Um, I had some old granddad before. It smelled so good, but when I hit it, I thought I was dead. So me and old granddad don't mix. The worst brown I've ever drank, and you might like it. Wild turkey. That is horrible. Wild turkey is horrible. And it's expensive. So how can you sell something so expensive, so nasty? So nasty. My favorite beer, um, oh, Iron City. It's a Pittsburgh beer. Iron City. Some people say Iron Shitty. It's Iron City. I love me some Iron City. Budweiser used to be, but Iron City is a good beer. I don't know if you drink Iron City, but you should try it sometime. Mm. I don't know if you're a wine kind of guy, but now in a couple seconds I'm gonna show you how I put down some wine, and I really don't. I'm doing this for you, bro. See this? All right, let's go. You know, think about this. It's like Kool-Aid. So if it's your first time ever drinking something like Mogan David, all you people out there think this is Mad Dog. That's back in the day, man. We gotta go get some Mad Dog. No, we're gonna go get some Mogan David. Or some Megadome. Anyway, this Toxic Swiller, if you watching, big shots to you, brother. Ain't seen you in a while. Wonder where you at. Somebody told me you over there on somebody else's live streams and you on their panels. That's what's up. Network, do your thing. Reaching out to you, champ. But Mark Effend, get you a jug of this wine. I don't even know what I'm saying. The buzz done kicked in already. Oh, and I'm not much of a drinker. Me and my cousins, we used to sit around and have drinking contests who could drink a can of beer the fastest. And if you couldn't drink it fast, you still had to put it up, pound it down, don't put it down until it's down. But I will say this, TNT Life, another good channel. He has somebody that he deals with, and they call him Uncle Larry, right? They call him Uncle Larry. Now, Uncle Larry thought he could fuck with me when it come to drinking, and which I'm sure he could, but he couldn't. He challenged me to a 40-ounce beer. TNT faked the time. Yeah, that's right, TNT. You faked the time, bruh. It's all good because you never did the challenge. You never did the challenge. That was all me and Uncle Larry, and I beat Larry twice. So a 40-ounce beer. Check this out, Mark. I drank a 40-ounce beer in under 50 seconds. I could never do that again. But I did that twice. Each time I did it, the time was less. And they kept messing with the clock, cutting the screen, adding another clip. And then show the video with the beer all the way down here, then boom, it's gone. Nah, bro. See, where I'm from, it's some, man, look, I know some drinkers. I know a dude that drank not no scotch. And scotch, that's expensive, ain't it, bro? If it ain't expensive, like what brand scotch do you drink? And do you drink anything other than scotch? Do you drink other drinks? If so, let me know. You need to get you a fifth of Hennessy, brother. That'll set you right. It's smooth, and it'll you be laid back. Now, when you hear about these young brothers running around shooting each other and they got a bottle of Hennessy in their music videos, the Henny didn't have them do that, bruh. That's that other stuff they put in them drinks and be having them leaning this way and leaning that way. That's why they call it lean. I don't want nothing that's going to make me lean and do something stupid. Or lean and can't get up. But that's what they drink. They drink lean. So this video is for you, big homie. Just a little conversation from me to you. And stay 100. Holla at your boy.